Hey, what's up guys? It's Greg with OM Gadgets, back with another video. And today for you I have a speed and RAM management comparison between the Google Pixel XL and the flagship from last year from Google, the Nexus 6P. Now, before we get started, I'm going to let you know how I'm setting up this speed and RAM management comparison. I have the latest version running on the Google Pixel, which at the time of filming is just Android 7.1. Now, although Nougat is available for the Nexus 6P, I don't have it installed on my phone because I consider that version to be unusable. There's horrible battery drain on the Nougat version for the Nexus 6P, therefore I have it still on Marshmallow, and I think that to keep things fair, you should have a comparison between a stable version on one device with a stable version on the other. So let's take a look how these two stack up. Alright folks, let's get this speed and RAM management test started. We have both of our contenders on the table. We got the Pixel on the left and the Nexus 6P on the right. We have gone ahead and powered them on at the same time, and we're going to see which one boots up first. While we're waiting for the boot on both devices, let me just go over the specs so that we know what we're up against here. On the Pixel XL, we have Android version 7.1 Nougat with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 processor and Adreno 530 GPU. On the Nexus 6P on the right, we have Marshmallow version 6.0.1 with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 810 processor and an Adreno 430 CPU. Now it looks like the Pixel has already completed its boot. We are still waiting for the Nexus 6P to finish. Now it looks like the Nexus 6P has finished as well. We're going to go ahead and unlock both of these devices so that we can start this test. Alright, both devices are unlocked. We can go ahead and begin. Okay, and I just want to show which version of Android each device is running. And I also want to note that we are in airplane mode and connected to the same Wi-Fi network to keep things as fair as possible. I'm also showing here that I have no additional apps running. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin. We're going to first open Chrome at the same time. That opened first on the Pixel. We're going to navigate to CNN.com on both devices. That looked pretty even. It started appearing first on the Nexus 6P, but I think they finished at the same time. We're going to open the same article here, and that looked like it finished first on the Pixel. Let's go to Facebook. That was pretty even. Let's go ahead and scroll down. Now we'll go to Twitter. Twitter opened first on the Pixel. We'll open up an image. A little bit faster on the Pixel there. Now let's open YouTube. We'll go ahead and open the same video on both devices. And wow, that started playing first on the Nexus 6P. We're going to go ahead and pause it and open our next app. Here we have XDA developers. And let's just open an article here. That opened just a little bit faster on the Nexus 6P. Now Google Music. Alright, that looked to be at the same time. We're going to go ahead and play the same song. Now I do have both phones muted, so we're not going to hear it. It looked like it started first on the Nexus 6P. We'll pause it Let's go ahead and open our first game, Jetpack Joyride, and see which device loads the game first. And looks like it came up first on the Pixel. We're going to go ahead and start it on both devices and then go back to our home screen. Alright, the next one is Temple Run 2. The Pixel started the loading screen first. And we are complete with the loading part on the Pixel. Nexus 6P is catching up at this point. Let's go ahead and play the game on both devices. And then we'll go to our home screen. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and open my favorite game, Alto's Adventure. Alright, looks like it loaded first on the Pixel. Nexus 6P not too far behind. Alright, we started the game and we're going back to the home screen. Okay, let's get into the RAM management portion of this comparison. We'll see how each device handles multitasking. Going back to Chrome, loaded first on the Pixel, no refresh on either device. Let's go to Facebook. Loaded back first on the Pixel, no refresh on either device. Twitter, loaded first on Pixel, no refresh on either device. Going back to YouTube, that was pretty neck and neck and no refresh on either device. Let's open XDA. That was first on the Pixel and no refresh on either device. Google Music. Okay, that was just a little bit faster on the Pixel, no refresh on either device. Going back to Jetpack Joyride, Pixel is faster, no refresh on either device. And let's keep in mind that we do have 1 more gig of RAM on the Pixel as compared to the Nexus 6P. We have 4 gigabytes on the Pixel and 3 gigabytes on the Nexus 6P. Now, Temple Run 2 looked like it loaded at the same time. And again, no refresh on either device. Let's load Alto's Adventure. And that was just a little bit faster on the Pixel. And there we have it. Alright guys, so the clear winner is the Google Pixel. Now the Nexus 6P didn't really do too bad considering that it is 2 processor generations behind. It is running a Snapdragon 810 while the Pixel is running a Snapdragon 821. Now the Nexus 6P did even load some of the apps faster than the Google Pixel did, which is quite surprising, but really the overall winner, as you see in this video, is the Pixel. Now, it could be that the differences between Nougat and Marshmallow may contribute to why some apps loaded faster on the Nexus 6P, but I really can't pinpoint that. So, there you have it. This is Greg with OM Gadgets. Thank you so much for watching this video. Check out my Facebook link in the description and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And be sure to follow me for the rest of my Pixel coverage. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.